Hey everybody, this is Vlad alongside Rudo.
Hi.
Post-game show for Wednesday, September 26, 2018. The Colorado Avalanche playing their second home preseason game against the Dallas Stars. And there was probably a lot of reasons, as we found out, that this game was not televised.
Yeah, it was a good first period. We had that going.
Yeah, Ty Lewis got the Avs on the board. 1-0. Assist went to Martin Cow, and who was the primary on that?
Kamenev.
And then it just went kind of steadily downhill from there. It was essentially all Dallas. A couple of flickers here and there for the Avs, but nothing that was really sustained. That's essentially your game there. Dallas outshot the Avs 27-20. Any positives that we can take out of this?
I think there were some positives. The guys who scored the goal. Obviously, I'm really happy for Ty Lewis to get a goal at all with the Avalanche. I think he deserves it as much as anybody does. Beyond that, I thought Kamenev did have a very good game. Everyone knows I already don't like Logan O'Connor, so I hate to keep that up, but I really think it'd be hard to pick O'Connor over Kamenev after this game.
So heading into Friday against the Minnesota Wild, we're probably going to see another round of cuts coming up. Bednar probably has to do some evaluations. Of course, he has to have his standard talk to the trainer, whatever that may entail. I didn't see it from where I was sitting, but because I was distracted by the nonsense that Dries was starting to do. So that was the second goal, if I'm not mistaken, the second Dallas goal.
Sure.
Was Varley just having an off night tonight? What do you think?
I don't think Varley had an off night per se. That goal was definitely soft, but I think he played okay. I don't think his rebound control was particularly great, but the Avs didn't give him any help at all on clearing those rebounds either. I mean, he gave up a softie in the first game he played too. One softie a night. Obviously, that's not going to fly in regular season, but that was his fourth period of preseason hockey. I mean, what can you take from a goalie shaking off the rust? It's hard to say.
Right, and we can't really take too much out of this game, considering that most of the regulars were not even playing.
Right.
You had Sven Andrighetto, you had Carl Soderberg, Matt Calvert, Sodorov, Varley, and
Mochellers, yeah.
So we'll start seeing the roster solidify coming up on probably Friday and again in the preseason finale.
I would think so. I would expect a mostly NHL roster against Minnesota.
I'm trying to think of whether or not there was anything else that we saw out of the guys who were mainline guys. I mean, Soderberg had a great chance there at the very end with that shot, which that was blown dead. Yeah. But from where I was sitting, I don't know. But
I don't think it crossed the line. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's preseason. It doesn't count towards anything. But
I wanted to see a little more out of Andrighetto, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know he's kind of been dealing with some injuries and stuff, but I don't think he played great, and I was a little bit concerned about him. He took a couple of hard checks into the boards. I think he's fine, but, in my video, I originally put him on the second-line right wing spot, and he didn't really earn it tonight, I don't think.
So who do you think's ahead of him at this point?
It's tough. I think Bednar probably likes Calvert there as much as I don't like that. Wilson hasn't convinced me of anything in actual game situations either. Yeah, you could put Comfort there. Comfort maybe has earned it the most, but if you're putting that frat line back together, that's tough. They haven't really had success in the past, so it's a tough call. I'm glad I don't have to make it. We'll put it that way.
Neither of us are paid to make those kinds of difficult decisions.
Yeah.
Varley, as always, will bounce back.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Varley.
I was selfishly hoping that we could see Francouz get
Me
some playing
too.
time.
I was hoping he would play the third as well.
But again, we don't make those decisions. Is this going to be a different Dallas Stars team the Avs are going to face this year? Do you feel they had a different look to them?
No. The questions are the same for them. Can Bishop stay healthy? Can their defense be serviceable? It felt like maybe they took a little bit of advantage of the Mark Alts and Patrick Nemeth tonight, but that's not anything different. When the Avs make a full roster and they're putting the Eric Johnsons against the Sagans, it's the same story. They're going to score a lot of goals against a real NHL forward core. They're going to struggle to stop goals from going in.
I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Very sound assessment. Better than what I could have come up with. So again, Avs are here Friday night at Pepsi Center to face Minnesota Wild. That game should be able
somewhere
to be broadcast
on Fox Sports North, if nothing else. You can find it.
Yeah, there are ways. So tune in 7 p.m. Friday, and then the finale in Dallas coming up. That is a Sunday evening affair.
I believe so. Yeah.
And then after that, it's everything's real.
Regular season time, yeah.
Next Wednesday, so a week from today. We're it's all going to count. So, any last words?
I'm gonna better make the roster.
It's preseason. Don't panic too much.
There you go.
We still have 7 days to figure out what this roster is going to look like, and then we can start panicking after Wednesday and see what happens. So that's going to do it for us outside Pepsi Center. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I am Vlad, and right here is Rudo. For continuing coverage and conversation on tonight's preseason loss, head to burgundyrainbow.com. Join the Burgundy Rainbow Discord like these guys are about to do here. And head to the GDT channel. And, of course, log on to burgundyrainbow.com for further analysis on tonight's contest as the Avs prepare for the 2018-2019 season. Until Friday evening, let's go Avs.